Welcome, my Mercurial mercenaries, for the latest episode of Discover, where we're going to listen to a full album by Mr. MF Doom, the late great MF Doom. So far, in our Mercurial journey, we've listened to Mad Villainy, we've listened to Czarface with a little bit of MF Doom. We may have listened to other guest spots, I can't quite remember, but this certainly is a work that has MF Doom's name attached to it. MF Doom. Food. I'll be on the level with you. I'll be completely honest with you. Life is far too short to be anything but completely honest with my mercenaries. When you guys have suggested I listen to MF Doom's Food over the last few months, I thought, what a strange album title. And also the fact that it's an album, according to you guys, where MF Doom uses food, analogies, references, whatever. But looking closer at the title, it's an anagram of MF Doom, isn't it? Switch the letters around and you get food. I think an issue as well might be that rap is considered by some to be nothing but a serious game, especially when the gangster rap thing hit and people were dying. But in my opinion, any genre of music, be it classical, jazz, pop, rock, rap, any genre of music, for me, should primarily be for enjoyment. And if that means comedic or a light-hearted view on life, then so be it. Now, we'll see. This could still be a dark, serious album about food. Could be. Many people have serious issues with food. But I'm prepared. I'm prepared to experience the experience. This guy is such a supreme commander of language and old school rapping. I've said it so many times, but I really mean it. I genuinely mean it. I'm excited.
I haven't eaten all day. How am I gonna do this?
Yeah,
man?
don't wait for it,
I've been eating all day.
Don't wait for it. I'll tell you
How am
what,
I gonna
man.
do this?
Come with me now, and
with
I'll
me now.
get you some lunch. I'll hook you up with something. I got a little bag, no problem.
I hear you. That's cool.
All right, it's cool.
Man, can't you guys just wait here about a half hour, man?
Is this a sample from the film?
Man. I'm just gonna munch up a little
Yeah.
bit, man. I'm pretty hungry.
Yo, let
I'm
him come
serious.
back.
Oh, straight. A falling down the stairs. Intro. Bit of a flam. Bit of a flan.
Of course, my friend. What happened to your hand? I'm not...
Drumming in joke there.
Oh, the food at last.
How do you make it?
Samples. Is that a bird that sounds like a horse?
Same as the other food.
Ooh.
Other food. Fish.
Listen to that drum beat.
Protein. Rice. Go ahead. Now what happened? Well, the cop got...
Someone having a spasm on the
Next
drum.
morning when I went to the store to get some food. They arrested me.
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Universal horror strings.
Thanks for the drink.
Thanks for the drink. Car crash television. Listen to that drum beat.
Enough. You talk of the people's rights. The people have only those rights which I choose to give them. And that's for their own good. Believe me. I do. They disappoint me.
I'm not entirely surprised by this sound collage going on here.
Ah, yes.
It's a little bit like his contribution to Mad Villainy, isn't it?
Watch him. I have special plans for that one.
It sounds like a kid watching
Beef rap can lead to getting teeth capped.
TV that was created in the 50s on repeat. Reruns.
Diet. It can lead to high blood pressure
Oh.
if you're fried, or even a stroke, heart attack, heart disease.
Okay.
It ain't no starting back once
It's
the
starting
arteries start to
serious.
squeeze. Take the easy way out, phony. Until then, they know they wouldn't be talking that baloney in the bullpen. So disgusting, part itself as I discuss this. They talk a wealth of shit and they ain't never
The
seen
tone of his
justice.
voice is just
Justice, like a cold milk
majestic,
from out the toilet.
supreme.
Batteries, some Brillo, and some foil, he'll boil it. You'd be better off in PC glued. And
Ooh.
it's a feud, so don't be in no TV mood. Every week it's mystery meat, seaweed stew.
We need food.
Bring it forward!
He wears a mask just to cover the raw flesh. A rather ugly brother with flows that's gorgeous. Drop dead joints hit the whips like bird shit. They need it like a hole in their head or a third tit. Her bra smell, his cards say "Ah hell," barred from all bars and kicked out the Carvel. Keep a cooker where the jar fell, and keep a cheap hooker that's off the hook like Marvel. Top bleeding, maybe
His internal rhymes is great as well. Like the sort of amateurish thing to do when you're writing lyrics is just to rhyme the last words of the lines. But Mr. MF Doom, British rapper, shut up.
Off a couple of shots and a few beers.
There's rhymes within rhymes.
Enough about me.
Dreams within dreams.
Not about the streets and who.
Edgar Allan Poe.
A rhyming cannibal who's dressed to kill and cynical. Whether is it animal, vegetable, or mineral. It's a miracle how he gets so lyrical and proceeds to move the crowd like an old Negro spiritual. For a meal, do a commercial for Mellow Yellow. Tell them devils hell no, sell y'all own jello. We hollered krills, she swallowed pills. He followed flea, collared $3 bills and squilt for Halalville. If y'all appeal, dig the real. It's how the big ballers deal. Twirl a L after every
This
meal.
is going to go down well on repeated listens. Because of even the drum beat's interesting. Oh!
What up? To all rappers, shut up with your shutting up and keep a shirt on, at least a button up. Yuck. Is the rhymers are stripping males, out of work jerks since they shut down Chippendales. They chipping nails, doom, chipping scales, let alone the pre-orders that's counted off shipping sales. This one goes out to all my people, skipping bail, dipping jail, whipping tail and sipping ale. Light the doobie till it glow like a ruby, after which they couldn't find the villain like Scooby. He's in the lab on some old Buddha monk shit, overproof drunk shit, or who'da thunk it? Try and ask why ours be better. Could be the Iron Mask or the Cosby sweater. Yes, you, who's screwed by the dude on the CD, nude.
We need food.
Bring it forward. Whoa.
Wait, bring him to me.
It's a bit of, sounds like a bit of beatboxing here. The hi-hat is someone.
I told her I'll come scoop her around 8, she said. That sounds great, shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. Average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper. Out with the moolah, I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit. I wonder if she meant it, I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this, handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. One pack of cookies, please, Mr. Hooper. It's fun smacking rookies, he is the... Look like a black Wookiee when he let his beard grow. Weirdo, brown skin, it always kept his hair low.
He looked like a black Wookiee when he let his beard
Doom was always known to keep the best girls' backs bent. Some say it's the eyes, some say the accent. A lot of guys wonder where their stacks went. I call her thunder thighs with the fatty swoller. Only mess with high rollers, do what daddy told her. No matter the city, she with me to do the thang thang. Working the coochie hoopty chitty chitty bang.
Listen to that drum beat.
Same name on the titty as on the name ring. Pretty like Debbie Lee, all in the same gang. Keep my eye on her, really don't trust her, but I treat her like a daughter. I taught her how to bust a nut and the heat to turn beef to horse meat chalupa. Teach her how to hold beef, of course he is the. See, most cats treat her like fupa or beat her to a stupor. Take it from the. You need to make her feel cuter and lay down the G like Lufa. Everything a be do for her. Keep her in a new fur so she looks sweet when she go to meet the. Got the Buddha, get the grenadiers, twist it, put it in the air. Come in, kiss it. Listen here, Scooter. Let her try to bag you when she's on the rag. Never let her fry the ragu. Which will have you into some type of spell crying dag boo. Her name on the back in a tattoo. Whether a bougie broad, nerd, whole street chick. Call her wife if you met her at the food. You don't want her, don't waste her time. I'll do
What samples are going on here?
to your child like the. He keep his hoes in check. Sends them out to get glows for more frozen necks. Tell him take his clothes, leave him posing naked for real. Better yet, get him for the check off the record deal. Find out where he keep the tech and the blue steel. Make sure for extra rec, let him know how you feel. And while he's running down to All-Star Weekend to ball, I'm coming with the U-Haul.
Super! What song is that? I know it. That's so ridiculous. With this human beatboxing on top.
As the laser can has been loaded. Everything has been prepared as you ordered.
Ooh.
But how did you get permission to return to New York, Master? Through the efforts of a misguided fool. It's
How
free
do you get
enterprise.
permission to return to New York?
And I'm not gonna let some blasted government bureaucrat tell me how to run my
return
business.
to New York?
But you
How do you get
will be my guest on my private plane of honor.
permission?
There's nothing you can do about it. He's dangerous. I just hope you know what you're doing. Don't I always? There's Doomjet. Right on time. Why is it so cold down here? The heat went out in the whole building.
Warm enough out there on Long Island with Doom.
Doom? Here in New York? Yes, Doom has an
From there,
amazing
from
new
there,
machine.
from there, from there, from there, from there. Put it
How
on.
long is all this gonna take, Doom? I would not advise you to repeat that error. Sure. I know what you mean.
Hot shit.
Oh,
Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit.
whoa.
Hot shit. Hot shit.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry. I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu. Stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife. Don't forget your potholders.
Hot shit. What? These
Chicken,
old
chicken,
things
chicken, chicken,
rock
hot
all
shit.
the way.
Roll
With the
chicken,
gold
chicken,
rings that
chicken,
make
chicken,
them dope
hot
fit
shit.
like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel
Sorry
past the
myself.
Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy.
Oh, that was good.
The one that's too fly to eat shoe pie.
Whoa.
Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses. It's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list. If not, pick a number spot. 10 and a half Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8 F-150 quad cab, but I've been straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night to
Beautiful
try to
use
rush
of the,
me. Dwight Patrick
stereo
does it,
sound-
so I could calm down so they don't get it
Stereo
twisted.
soundscape
Take it from the
here.
fireside and won't
Sharp.
get blistered. Got it. What happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding. Hot shit.
When I was 4, I penned God was born in New York back in 77. Still got Nan in the crescent. The effervescence of God's presence is thick. Unlike vapor, esterol, extra roll, word to the baker. Peace to the hard-working gingerbread makers. Looked her up and down, said, too much makeup. Poor music taste, 10 years from being grown up. Rappers don't blow up,
Who's
heads
this?
do.
Oh, horse shit.
I'm a sonic addict. I used to think it was merely a nagging habit. Born under a bad sign. I'm serious about this curse of mine. I strive to flip it into fine wine. Barely born a virgin is what the stars said. Black, not white, red all over though like Elmo. 28 years have passed, I feel I'm peaking. I make music every weekend. It's a chore, a fact of life, a labor of love. I get mad love, but I detest the labor and its wages. You know, death. I'm serving life from this gift of God. Don't forget your potholders, my niggas.
Mo hot. Mo hot shit. Mo hot shit.
A short time later.
Whoa.
Get no kick from Sharon. Alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell
Whoa.
me why shouldn't it be true?
That's good.
I get a kick out
Out
of
of you.
There's only one
Whoa.
ear left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're
The
deaf.
choice.
Tempt me, do a number on the label. Beat up all
The
the
tempo of the
MCs,
vocals over the
like
last
table
section
like
was just-
it's on me.
Mwah.
Put it on my tab, kid.
Cordon bleu.
Footed, cabin, iron horse it.
Cordon vert.
Forfeit.
V-E-R-T.
Like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. As soon as he wake up, choke him like he was whooping cough. They grouping soft. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph her derriere red to wide legs. This yard bird tastes like fried
autograph
food.
derriere.
Take pride in
Kiss
cold
my
words.
ass.
Crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat to die by the pizza guy. Know he's not too fly to skeet in the squeeze a eye and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves a feel the same way she feel it when he flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back plumbing fix. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? A herb tried to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make him have to get cutting like truancy.
Oh, this is just chaos. That was a real chaotic drum beat with the vocals just nailing it. It's like when I've said before, you always expect the drummer to hold the beat, but sometimes it can be the guitar player, Pete Townsend, or the singer. The singer just, I mean, obviously when you're talking about singing over samples, it's different, but
he plots shows like robberies.
This guy,
1, 2, 3, nobody's pleased.
His internal rhymes maintain a beat. Everyone's obsessed with analysing this content of the lyrics, but listen to the rhythmic delivery in terms of a vocal drum beat.
Now that the representative from South Africa has been mind programmed, all of the world's leaders on Earth are under my control. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world.
Master!
My plan is
the world.
But just in case.
If your surname was Case, Mr. Case, you'd have to call your son Justin, wouldn't you? You'd have to.
You keep your eyes open. When I tell you, start snapping.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am risking my life to tell you with great concern that I must warn you. You must listen. Many among you.
Wow, it's so grandiose.
Had their minds taken over.
This is epic.
What a story! Start snapping. Dude.
Those drum beats are so sparse and so kind of loose, off the grid, hand played sounding.
Why is everyone staring at us?
It just draws you in.
We must look like freaks to them.
Relax, mister. Just do your thing.
Get a good grip on my...
Draws you in.
I'll bang your readout meter for you.
Draws you in.
Knock it off, man.
What's the matter?
Oh, man.
You're nothing but a chicken head.
You overgrown granny.
Hold it.
Whoa!
As you call them, they
Whoa.
call you when they need something. Trees for
Wow.
the
The
G's
production
for the
just
front.
did this.
I found a way to get peace of mind.
Cliff.
Years and left the hell alone. Turn a deaf ear to the cellular phone. Send me a letter or better, we can see each other in real life.
This sounds
so you can
commercial
feel me
now.
with a steel knife. At least so you can see the white of their eyes. Bright with
This could be
surprise as they finish spitting
in the
lies.
background while
Associates,
Bruce
boys,
Dickinson,
girls,
Bruce
bitches,
Willis
niggas,
was
close,
dicking around
really
with
don't know me.
Sybil
Mom,
Shepherd
dad,
in like
comrade, peeps, brothers,
1988.
sisters, duns, dunnies. Some come
87.
around when they need some money. Others make us laugh like the
All we need is a
Sunday fun.
saxophone player in here now.
Whether you pay
A
or
saxophone
bummy.
player,
You could either
cigarette
ignore
hanging
this
out of
advice
mouth,
or take
hat
it from
at a
me.
slight angle.
Be too nice, some people take you for a dummy. So nowadays he ain't so friendly. Actually, they wouldn't even made a worthy enemy. Read the signs, no feeding the baboons. Seeing as how they got your back bleeding from the stab wounds. Y'all know the dance. They smile in your face, y'all know the glance.
Stab in the
Put 'em on,
back,
they blow
bleeding
your
from the
chance.
stab
Never
wounds.
let your so-called mans know your plan. A show of
Oh,
hands. is
what's
a
that
term some
sample?
people use
Is that an
loosely.
80s
I'm real
sample?
choosy on what I choose to let crew see. You telling me I try to act broke. Jealous
We are in
of
the
number one
80s.
killer among black
Miami
folk.
Vice.
Fellas be under some type of spell like crack.
Neon
smoke.
socks.
Ghetto Cinderellas leading right to your stack lope. Just another way a chick will lead to your end. I checked the dictionary for the meaning of friends. It said, person one likes to socialize with, sympathize and help her, and that's about the size of it. Most of the time these attributes is one-sided. To boast of the crime, they apt to shoot you through your eyelid and they can't hide it. Going wild like a wild bitch.
Just say suit you for your eyelid.
Cut niggas off like a light switch. And when things get quiet, catch him like a thief in the night. What a right. I first met Mr. Fantastic at an arms deal. Don't let it get drastic. Think of how your moms will feel when they get for real. Still get the spark. Everything.
It's less comedic than I thought it was going to be. It's more grounded and gritty.
Focusing and trying to plot the bubble. Or else it'd be a sad note to end on. The guns we got is. Some come in the form of codependence.
Once we can depend on.
$10 say they tell for a lower sentence. And leave you up under the jail begging for repentance. It don't make no sense. What happened to the loyalty? Honor amongst crooks, trust amongst royalty. I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory.
I'd rather go out in a blaze than give them the glory.
We need to have some type of overstanding.
It's like an anti-Bon Jovi song.
She know it's no strings.
John.
We could do the damn thing, oh, it's no rings. Just how the tramp swings. Will she see him again? That depends on how good was the skin. Cause she memorized the lessons. It ain't no need to pretend. Even though she let him stab it, she know they just win.
Friends. Ones we can depend on. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Before we go any further. So this is an old song that's sampling called Friends. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. How many of us can depend on them? Friends. Joey. Chandler Ross.
Billy.
Rachel, Monica, Phoebe.
Don't be silly.
Gunther.
I know who my friends are. And the next nice neighborhood I move into, you guys are getting crack.
Negro humor always escaped me.
The most powerful, the most mysterious monarch in all the world. Guarded by a fighting force that never sleeps, that never relaxes its vigilance.
That never relaxes.
None is as fierce.
Stoic.
None has as many foes as Doom. The awesome armor-clad Lord of...
I know who Doom is.
Then tell us.
He happens to be the
I know who
most
Doom
dangerous
is.
man in the world. I hoped we'd never hear from him. Hoped we never have to battle him. But now the worst has happened, and I must tell you what we're up against. I first met Doom years ago, where he wanted to be alone to pursue his forbidden experiments. One day, while conducting a secret experiment, later, when he recovered from his injuries, instead of having learned his lesson, Doom
Are these
was
samples,
bitter,
or is this
angry,
because of the mentions of Doom, or is this freshly produced for today? However long ago this was, 17 years ago?
for his disfigured face.
Or are they talking about Dr. Doom? The actual Dr. Doom.
He traveled through remote villages where strangers are seldom seen.
They're back in still 80s at the moment.
Never showing his face, unless threatened
showing
by
his face.
bandits who prey on travelers, who foolishly wander alone through their domain.
I tripped a lot out here in the woods lately.
Just fragments.
This is a platter of...
It's like someone's taken a load of tiles, multicoloured tiles, out into the car park and smashed them with a hammer. And then got all those tiles and just chucked them onto some wet cement and produced a modern day MF Doom rap mosaic.
What is it, Father?
These footprints were made by the Flying Monkey Men.
But they've never strayed from the valley since we made the pig feed.
Yes, that is what disturbs me.
He'd probably get indigestion.
You will go. I don't think so. Take them.
That's the kind of, that backing is a bit Eminem.
You risked your
Slim
life.
Shady.
Thanks.
My name is.
I've lost an arm.
My name is.
Good.
Slim Shady.
Father?
Stand back. Return to the house.
No.
No.
Now, Rapper, perhaps you will listen.
Whenever I'm expecting a lot of company, haven't had a lot of company in a long time, but if I were expecting some, I'd whip up a really substantial meal. You see how strong I am? From eating all this stuff.
He's keeping
a healthy meal like this.
He's keeping the food theme going.
What they call soul food.
What we call soul food.
Black-eyed peas,
Black-eyed pea. Collard greens, yeah?
and for dessert,
Collard greens. Like,
Poke buds.
get a cucumber, no, get a gherkin, or a courgette, and put a shirt and tie on it. So it's a collard green. Or you collar it. Like, grab hold of it. Yeah, son, you're coming with me. You're a collard green.
Like beets.
Shut up, shut up.
Shows you how good it is.
Ooh.
Well, you may say, I don't think I care for that, so you can also fix yourself a gumbo. You gotta watch your gums on this, but it's very good. It's very healthy.
Not perfect for every situation.
Not
but
perfect for
edible
every
wrappers
situation.
Could actually beef up your next meal.
You could beef up your next meal. Nigella Lawson is in the house. And Delia Smith.
Some potential uses include wrapping.
Have we got a Gordon Ramsay sample on this album somewhere?
And in that case, the wrap would actually form into a sauce when you cooked your meats. There's also been interest in development of using the wrap and then actually rip up the wrap and consume it that way the next day.
It's hoped edible wrappers will do a couple of things.
Edible
Create a
wrappers.
new demand for produce, stop throwing out as much garbage as they do, and eat more
chitlins.
That was good. That was good.
Well, anyway, you may be saying about now, how in the world does that old fella eat all of that crazy stuff?
How does he eat all
And
that
not
crazy
get
stuff?
sick to his stomach.
He must be sick to his stomach.
Well, don't worry about
Don't worry about
that.
it. Don't worry about that.
You see, whenever I make a pig of myself
Whenever I
on
make
the
a pig
fillet
of myself.
or the pudding or something, I mix up some herbs.
I
And
mix up some herbs.
I come up with a dandy glass.
I must remember to drop the H at times. I'm always saying herbs and hotels. And a posh person comes and says, it's an hotel. Collect your herbs in your hotel
as soon as months from now. You've heard of
and stick them in your roll.
Well, your
Stick them
food
up your roll.
Good to the last bite.
Good to the last bite. Let's all have a bit of Nigella. Yeah? It's just epic. It sounds massive. Clearing his throat. Whoa. There's a Muppet in my left ear. This is mental. It's like got Hawaii 5-0 and Bert and Ernie and mixed with Hawaii 5-0. Listen to the way the track's constructed. Sample drum beat.
Let's focus on the red.
Bam,
In addition to
bam,
FDNC
bam,
Rev
bam, bam, a four-note riff.
If you aren't sure of the additives or colorants in the products
Looping,
you purchase,
looping. Snitch from here, a snitch from there.
That's right.
Just fly it in. The pan control. We'll have this bit there, this bit there, this bit there, this bit there.
Thank you. Well, I think that about covers all of the natural
And in the
foods out
background,
here.
we had-
Now then, I have to go. Take my dessert here. I have to go. I'm conducting a cooking class today. Good health to you all. Over this way.
Percussion, always.
Look out.
Lends a little bit of... Whoa! Crash and burn. Crash and burn.
Charging me for that meal?
That's complete madness. What I did with the sound
at
then.
his featureless face. One look was enough.
One
to
look at his
ensure
featureless
safety.
face.
As
One look was
years
enough.
passed, he became even more bitter and angry.
Yeah,
burning
that's
with
me
vengeance
all over.
against the world.
That's me all over. Burning with vengeance.
Hidden scrolls, he found what he'd been seeking. Then, clothed in a suit of invulnerable armor, and possessing the world's greatest secrets of science and magic, he returned to his homeland. And there he has remained, scheming,
You can imagine trying to produce this album in the old studio system, and you have to sort of present the final work to a Rick Rubin or a Jim Valance or insert a name.
Yeah, do it, Doom.
And they listen to the way you mix certain sections, where it sounds like you just fucking broke the album. You're like, back to the drawing board, MF Doom.
Is on the job, not my fate. Tired of the wait till the villain bring deliverance from the dire straits.
This is the slap back delay.
Want to bait the liars, fires scatter by a plate, isolate the wires. Try the straight pliers, if not the vice grips. A real price saver way to acquire nice whips. What a steal for real on wheels.
Price saver way, a real nice way to acquire nice whips.
A bizarre phenomenon is your armor on. Take your cash karma or break your fast.
Listen to the bass in the background that's messing around.
Come on, Barney.
It's walking around. With the old...
Can't feed the children like salad strubbers. After that,
if you play the bass too much, right,
wilder than the
you tend to walk around like that with one arm up in the air, with your arm dangling down all the
Give
time.
him something he can feel, that softer squeezer. Roar with the pen and on the mic off the heezer. Get shot off that wide-eyed talk. And if he had a pot, he still piss on the sidewalk. You can't take the street out the street person looking for the perfect beat, coercing into heat person. They couldn't spot him on a spot date. Got the only tape that come with a free hot plate. Whoever do get to see me sing with the 3D ray sitting stationary like BB can see how it really sting. It ain't no front row. Standing room only at the motocross stunt show. The roughest ain't up to snuffleupagus. Me and Sub is like the Brown Smothers brothers. Vaster than the 7 seas, bigger than Mount Kilimanjaro. If they don't know, fill them in tomorrow on the horror show. A little no return Bob's record. Straight to God before he gets a job, he robs Eckerd. Blessed with a hot flow, tested and got dough. Invested and stressed the best to finesse a opto. As I reminisce, never forgot when I was very broke. Shot the Henny straight, couldn't afford to cop the cherry coke. Or should I say broke with wealth? To know enough to give them just enough rope to yoke theyself. Plan B before I take the ring and pawn it. The long arm of the law couldn't even put their fingers on it. Dog on it. Do the statistics. How he busts lyrics is too futuristic for ballistics and far too eccentric for forensics. I dedicate this mix to Sub Rock, the hip hop Hendrix.
The hip hop Hendrix. Hendrix of hip hop, the hip hop of Hendrix, and yeah. Whoa.
From my father, from the guardsman. Is this a trick? Why would I resort to trickery? You're already a prisoner. What do I gain by deceiving you? You can't blame me for being suspicious. No.
Running desperately low on food, they were forced to turn back.
Well, I'll be.
What's that villain doing?
Wait, Princess, your voice sounds familiar. Oh, I should. You see, Doom wants me to marry him. After seeing what he has done to our peaceful world,
Have you seen what he's done to our people and our world?
All of us if I persist in refusing him. Even now.
Shaitan never came so ill. He got
Who's
sealed.
this?
Met a brother from the grill that gave my spine chills. All 33 nerves, controlling my curves. Common sense just swerved every time I got served. Stress, frustration, empty rhetoric.
Woman, yeah?
Winter in Connecticut, compassion like in
I think she talked about her curves then.
Love like sent from above. You're not a soulmate. With ways and actions of a primate. Ruled by lower senses, coming faker than extensions. Pissed away all good intentions. Out of here, sister was missing. Intuition, maybe it was me. I couldn't see. Holding on to fantasy. Getting bitten by reality.
War wounds, purple heart, love, veteran, morphine, painkillers, drugs, and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt.
This is a commercial sound.
Never hit the dirt on the front line. There's casualties in the mind and the people.
I don't think the lyrics are particularly commercial, but
behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war, and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
I should've deaded it from Genesis instead of hitting the Guinnesses. Now I'm free falling, cursing, matching street brawling. He ceased calling, no appetite to feast, darling. So deep all in, I bet he never stopped balling women. Forsake God for the sin of a man. Sacrifice our whole life.
Used to be done with cutting tape. Now you can just do that.
Lack of pigment, loneliness, imagined figment. Only got the car kitted to pull extra cheese in it. Damn, Jody. coming with the okey doke, hokey poke. Steady rocking boats, got me aiming for your throat. Sniper scope. Worried we supposed to elope. Proposed and you froze. I don't think that I can cope.
Real drums.
Purple heart, love letter and morphine. Painkillers, drugs and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt. Take cover, hit the dirt. On the front line, it's casualties in the mind. And the POWs get left behind.
POWs get left
behind. For life, love is war, and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
Constant frustration, stemming from a no-win situation. Russian lust and fornication, adding to the complication. Patience is a virtue, pain run deep with love research. Listening to whispering, choosing chaos
sort
over
of 70s John Bonham snare.
Life should really be a piece of intimate. Relationships strengthening, flower essence, pensiment. Gentlemen, my favorite shit, so I'm never forsaking it. I persevere, make it fit, sculpting and reshaping it. Taking sips off a fifth of if passionate, intense, incense, candles lit, scandalous, emotional bandages. Why would he abandon this? Guess he couldn't handle it. The boss is magnanimous.
War wounds, purple heart, love letter and morphine. Painkillers, drugs and medicine. Anything just to forget the hurt. Incoming! Take cover, hit the dirt. On the front line, it's casualties in the mind. And the POWs get left behind. Mentally scarred for life. Love is war and some chicks are just too hard to wife.
Isn't it? I washed my neck. Take a look. Battle of the Planets.
I'm beginning to think that armor-plated gargoyle doesn't like me.
Whoa, this is kids' television.
Give it a sec for the pain to start this wreck right here. It ain't for the faint of heart. They thought they saw the worst verse from the team of G-men who seem like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders in the fight for equal rights for niggas. Inventor of the more demented the flow, no doubt it. Just go for it if you're about it, or ride it. Whatever's clever, the master foe. Whoever you hook or hurt her, but now hold no. If we see tomorrow, the next day classes. The villain in the back with the x-ray glasses. Have no fear, the ninja here. Feeling like the tinge in your ear from drinking ginger beer. When it's on, local head gon' lay low and heat it like beef patty, cocoa bread con queso. If you say so, lace the whole caseload. They say wear a metal mask in case his face show. Told them they flows, bitch talking Ayos. His whole crew walk with pitchfork and halos. Say ho if you never worked the J.O. and keep more cash in the stash than a pay show. Okay, yo, y'all know who to follow. Tie him up in the crib and leave they place hollow. Oh shoot, the goose she's loose. So wild you couldn't chase it down with straight fruit juice. Brown like the first time you taste
loose juice.
Stash the deuce.
Loose.
Own defense to speak. It's all part of my mental techniques. Available to freaks and pencil neck geeks. Train the same brain to an insane train of thought. On a campaign trail he came to gain your support. Charge cash for an autograph. Say some shit to make your daughter laugh and slaughter the ass. See him on the big screen like Steve McQueen. Do something and never be back once he need a scene. Keep more medicated pads than Stridex for his own side record.
It's the bass here again.
Before you press charges, use your noodle. So what when he grab the mic, he crush your
Are you listening to the layers? Drums.
Now get back to your hootie hoo.
A layer of
ain't worth the drama.
chord stabs.
The calm band to eat rhymes like
descending bass.
Stepped in, he lit boom. Reschedule my noon with Brit Noon. In love with Mary Jane, she's my main thing. Pulled her right from that web head, what a lane bring. Maintain and say it, don't spray it. You wanna see your girl again?
Say it, don't spray it.
If I had a dime for every
say it, don't spray it.
I have a cool meal for my sons and trust funds.
Hey mate, say it, don't spray it.
Big dog. I always kept an L to smoke and thick fog. When it rained, it sure do thunderstorm. I got more rhymes in the summer than musty underarms. 1-2 microphones checker. First learned to neck off a home ec home wrecker. This was back when he was like crib age. When he hit the stage, it's like a gauge to the rib cage. Break the mic like a rock star, break a guitar. Jump off the stage like yeehaw.
We shall now vote for a new world leader. I nominate Doom. All in favor, say aye.
Aye!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Doom is master of the world.
Master of the world! We must hurry. Wait. If you are really with us, prove it. Let me hear you say it. Tell me that Doom is a tyrant and must be overthrown.
Strong drum beats and like jazz. Or it's like Bernard Herrmann, Taxi Driver, score in the background.
I fear you're right, my
I
friend.
feel you're right, my friend.
The President of the United States is on the phone.
He's on the phone. Mr. President.
You're at the mercy of your deadliest enemy.
You're at the mercy of your deadliest enemy.
Learned, once and for all, Doom, the United States does not barter with terrorists.
You never learn, do you?
You never learn. You never learn, do you?
Here, this is the address of friends in New York. They'll help.
Whoa. The panning is really brave. Brave.
MF Doom.
Mr.
Fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing, what's the word?
That is a guitar solo treated like someone's playing
Rap snitches, man.
strapped to a satellite spinning around the planet Earth.
Fuck, man. Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything.
Oh, I recognise. That sounds like
telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck
Mike
around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the
There's a
whole
chorus on
label
that
sent up
bass.
for years.
It sounds
low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash.
Mike Homefield coming to mind. I don't know why.
Long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can stand around.
Listen to my latest podcast if you want to hear what chorus means.
Hats and plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest. My hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him,
this
when the
sounds
D's rushed in,
commercial.
complication from the wild testimony was thin. Causes man to
That
go
guitar
off the
playing is
board, hit
mental.
him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see
in
the
the court
perpetrator?
and be their own
yeah,
star
I'm right here.
witness.
Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
So he's repeating the same
Fools to
lyrics.
this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill.
Everybody wants to rule the world, a Tears for Fears. Obviously, Everybody Wants to Rule the World was a Tears for Fears song.
Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast.
Perhaps
So
the
much
guitar
heat,
playing
you
is
would've
Tears
thought
for
it was the
Fears.
Middle East. A little
Perhaps
piece
it's a
so it
Tears for
keeps the
Fears
wheels
sample.
spinning like sitting on 23.
Sounds more like Mike Homefield, though.
Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men with no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clap, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious.
Yeah, there's
rap,
chorus on that
delicious.
bass. Those of you, right, just re-listen to this song and listen to the sound of the bass.
Telling on their own self.
Listen to the frequencies. It's a bit like that.
Gonna get everybody bag, man. Fuck around and get your mama bag, man. Your grandma used to be bootlegging. Fake hustler, nigga.
Wow, that was good. We're showcasing the bass now. And if you listen to the guitar, there was a lot of panning and delays going on.
You hear it in his sleep sometimes.
Basically, it could have been just a panning delay.
Rhymes, real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when ribs was touching, never swallowed the ham. You'd rather eat a sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell you.
The packed lunchbox being opened. The food's coming out. The food.
Take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter softy, leather flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me, Daddy, funk me. I'm like any who's. Seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkey pox.
Funky socks,
she wanna hit a beatbox, take pills and make fake
fluorescent
grills at sheetrock.
Pink,
sing it, bring it back
fluorescent
to
yellow.
While he's in his oratory, glorious like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord, who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch a gold dry, snitch it to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy.
Rhyme within a rhyme, within a rhyme, within a rhyme, within a rhyme.
With the 9 through
with a John Lennon backing. The world. I've still got plenty to dip into with that Doom. But if you've been a lifelong fan, then his death was a real loss.
Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit. It's horrible. One little evening alone home, end up with carpal tunnel syndrome. And here I am, known for giving heavy backaches.
Too much mail delivering.
Snack cakes.
Or playing tennis.
All I got is
that's tennis elbows. Tennis elbow versus carpal tunnel syndrome.
I owe her a penny. And that's the last time I saw her, but thousands of more horrors
Postmen get carpal tunnel.
Inside them, they got them with their curls out, and they got a better sales pitch than the Girl Scouts. I wonder what I owe her for a whole box of caramel coconut Samoa. Okay, honey, sweet dreams. Now it's time to get serious like pink greens. A metal handful, wipe it on the quilt. Wife wake up and I'm killed over spilt milk. Locked in, looking at your picture. You fully clothed winter and I'm right there with you. Thinking about the last time I split your wishbone. A man could only wish you do the same till he get home. Fat chance, at least he gets snacks that I had to do till the brother get back. Until then, smack one eye jack and hope one of these people's try pack.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Vanilla and strawberry wafers. Acting all hard, about to get beat up. I'll show him what time it is once I get this sheet up. As soon as he fell off the beat down, all I hear is 13 cell, get the sheet down. Damn CO, what the hell do she know besides the fact she wanna get dug out on the D-low? A workaholic with a fountain and an ink pen. Out in the mountains and I stopped drinking again. In the wee hours, he's gotten farther. Needing 3 showers, being hot and bothered. The whiz with her leg bent, pregnant. God bless the day she wondered where her egg went. I need an L, it's hard to drink without it. And can use some cookies, but try not to think about it. Watching Bet on Jazz for knowledge on file. Every other commercial, college hoes going wild. Soft batch, I prefer the other bunch like we got for lunch. Chocolate fudge, butter crunch.
Whoa! Whoa!
You don't mess with the Ritz bits. Wheat thin, saltines, or Triscuits. Matzos or Cheez-Its. Catch sugar bits every time that he sees. Chips Ahoy, double chocolate chunk. Something with the bubble and the junk in the trunk. Even the Orioles, no matter what weather.
It is just food. Ice cream, biscuits.
The game he's shameless. Even uses a code name, famous Amos. It's cheaper than a short stay at the Days Inn and good like 25-cent oatmeal raisin. Give a hand to who invented the camera. Skip past the gram, animal, and grammars.
I think it's quite clear this guy's a genius. Let's make an album where we just reference food continuously.
What are you doing?
Can it be done? It can be done. Can it be done? It can be done. Can it be done? It can be done. Oh! The room reverb on that one. What? Here you go. Here you go.
To see that ugly mug of yours in
Here you go, record company.
Disturbed me for the last time.
Hey, you know some gang? That doom ain't really all bad.
What do you mean, Dan?
Well, on account of him, I had me a real good time, you know? I mean, between you and me, I kind of like being black.
Well, maybe if we're lucky, he'll attack us once more and send you back, Benjamin.
Very funny,
He must be mad.
He must be mad.
If anyone can do it.
If anyone can do it.
Nevertheless, let's get out of here while we can.
Food. Give me food. More food. Don't stop giving me food. I want food. I want food. Story of my life. Food. Food and music. Have you ever seen a good skinny musician? Shut up. Food and music. Food and doom. Catastrophe. And weight gain. For the win. Honestly, that was fantastic. Say no more. It gets a 0-0. 0-0. And it will need a lot more listens. While I'm editing this video, I will now listen to the lyrics 1,000 times. I heard bits and pieces there. Rhythms, rhymes within rhymes, the overall tonality of his voice. Enough on a first listen to appreciate that the guy has continued to show that he's a genius. But on this album, I need to try and fully now appreciate the fact that he has rapped an entire album about food, or using food. Not about food, but using food. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Until we meet again. Remember to subscribe. No one's subscribing. I've gone 100 videos without asking anyone to subscribe, but because I don't ask, other channels go subscribe. Press the bloody thumbs up button. Write a comment for the algorithm. Shut up. Shut up. Over and out. Over. No, not over and out. Over and out.